Hey, welcome to your 30-minute lunchtime flow. We'll get started on our backs today. So make your way into a comfortable position on your back. You can come to Baddha Konasana, knees splay out wide, or you can take up extra space today, like a capital letter X. And wherever you are, let your limbs fall heavy into the floor. Let your eyes close. Begin to notice the texture of your breath as you fill your ribs, your belly, your lungs. Audible exhale. Release. 2 more like that. Fill up. And out. Last time together, breathe in. Drink the longest, biggest breath of air. Exhale, sigh out. Stretch long fingertips away from your toes. Exhale, gather your knees at your heart space. Surround your shins with your arm bones. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Rock side to side laterally. Move knees in circles. Just stirring your thighs into your hip sockets. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Gain some momentum here. We'll meet in an easy seat. Hands on your knees. Inhale, broaden through your collarbone. Look up. Exhale, cat pose with your spine, curl chin to chest. A few more times. Inhale, open, gaze up. Exhale, curl chin to chest. Press your belly button back. Last time, inhale, broaden, gaze up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Come back to neutral, seated position. We're going to do some spinal circles here. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift back up. You can make this as fluid. You can drop your head. Use the strength of your arms to get wider through that spiral. Really good. Exhale, down. Inhale, back up. Other side. It's into all of the tight spaces in our lower back, our posterior chain, the back side of our body. Once more, exhale to lower, maybe drop your head. Inhale back through center. Take your right hand down. Inhale to lift your left arm up and open. Stretch over towards the right side. You can crawl your right fingertips away and then maybe melt down into the depth of your right forearm. Breathe in fully. Exhale, remain. One more, inhale. Exhale, drop your head down. Earlobe touches your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Oh yeah, other side. Left hand touches down. Inhale, stretch your right arm up and over. Maybe you walk your left fingertips far away. Start to deepen the stretch through your right side body. Gaze underneath your right shoulder this time. Inhale. Exhale, let your left earlobe drip towards your left shoulder. You can close your eyes if it's super sunny where you are. Inhale, back through center. Tabletop position. Transition, wrist directly underneath your shoulders, knees under hips. Few rounds here. Inhale, broad through your collarbone, gaze up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Press the earth away. One more time like that. Inhale, broad and tilt your tailbone. Exhale, curl, chin to chest. We'll move into some wrist exercises. Taking the tops of your hands, sway side to side. This can feel really nice for all of the chaturangas, the planks we'll be doing. Fingertips back towards your knees. Shrug side to side. Excellent. Reconnect with your palms. Wag the dog. I'm going to face forward here. Right shoulder towards your right hip. So as you exhale, fan your toes right, shoulder right. Inhale back through center. Should feel a nice stretch through the lateral sides, the sides of your body. Inhale back through center. Few more times. Exhale. Sass your hips to the left. Inhale back. Exhale, sass to the right. Inhale back. Really nice. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Elevate your knees away from the ground, just a few inches. Root down through all 10 finger pads. Breathe in. On your breath out, slowly extend your right leg back. Lift through the inseam of your right thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, back, hovering tabletop. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg long and strong. Core is on. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake it out. Shake out your head side to side. Come high on your tiptoes. And then descend your heels low. Shrug through your shoulders. You can spread again wide through your palms, like a subtle external rotation through your upper biceps. Breathe in. Bend deeply into your right knee. Breathe out. Stretch long through your left calf. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bend through your left knee. Inhale, high up on your tiptoes. Exhale, heels fan over towards the right side of your space. Reconnect, smear the edges of your feet, both right and left. Breathe in. Long stretch on the left. Breathe out. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, fan your feet over towards the left. Again, root into the edges, actively pressing through your finger pads. Breathe in, long stretch through your right. Breathe out. Inhale, high up on your tiptoes, and walk to meet your hands, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, gather your hands at your heart space. Shrug your shoulders down, root through the edges of your feet. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, come all the way down to your belly. Tent up onto all 10 finger pads. So active space in between your palms and the floor. Root down into the tops of your feet. Inhale, use the strength of your glutes and back, lift up. Exhale, left ear to the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right ear to the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forehead to floor. Reconnect with your palms under the heads of your shoulders. Tuck your toes and lift up through your thighs. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, right back down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, all the way down to your belly. Last time. Tent through your 10 finger pads. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left ear to mat. Inhale, rise. Press through the tops of your feet. Exhale, right ear to mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower forehead. This time, interlace your hands behind your back. Heels of your palms together. Open up through your chest, your collarbone. Send that grip up and off of your thighs. And then accelerate and lift through the back sides of your legs. Breathe in. Unravel, breathe out. Child's pose, stretch back, hips to heels. Few breaths here. Inhale, back through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, step between your palms. Lower your back knee down. Keep your fingertips dripping towards the floor beneath you. Roll your shoulders back like you could squeeze a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Tuck your pelvis down and then use that to traction your left hip crease forward and down. Really good. Inhale, zip up, stretch tall, gaze up for a challenge. Exhale, easy twist, left hand plants. Inhale, stretch your right arm high. Option to take your right arm for a wrap. Wrap around to your front left pocket. Breathe in. Full exhale, release. Tuck your toes, step back through plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hover halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift through your shins and thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left toes high. Exhale, step through. Drop your back knee down. Arms rotate out, thumbs pointing out. Reach down actively, but lift up through your upper rib cage and head. Breathe in. Set a lower breathe out. Inhale, rise, gaze up towards your fingertips. Exhale, easy twist, right hand plants. Inhale to spiral up through your left side. Exhale, take it for a wrap. Hover your left shoulder over your right. Breathe in. Breathe out, surround your left toes, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, high to mid. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Sigh out. Do that again. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, spring forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back like a number 7. Exhale, plant your hands, travel back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in. Your breath out. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, step through. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, rise, zip up your arms, connect your palms. Exhale, open twist to the right. Stretch your wingspan long, right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. And then neutralize your twist from your core. Align shoulders over your hips. Yeah, just like that. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand to the back of your left thigh. Exalted warrior. Shift your gaze up your left fingertips if you can. Breathe in. Exhale, reach for the back of your skull with your left hand. Exaggerate the length of your left body. Breathe in. Exhale, catch left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Connect your palms at heart center. You can't see mine right now, but they're there. Shift your gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe in as you twist from your inner core. Exhale, deepen. One more. Inhale, back through center. So great. Exhale, frame your right toes, step back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left toes high. Exhale, step through. Lower your back knee down. Reach your arms up, connect your palms. Exhale, open twist to the left this time. Imagine your back could be flat on the wall behind you. Arms span long. Breathe in. Can you draw your outer left hip crease back and create more depth for your right? Breathe in. Exhale, reverse. Left palm to the back of your right thigh. Gaze up. And then maybe take your hand to the back of your skull. Right side lifts your right elbow higher. Breathe in. Exhale, use that space. Twist over on your breath out. Connect your palms at heart center, thumbs to your breastbone. Shrug your gaze over your left shoulder. Full breath in, root into your front foot. Full breath out. One more time. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, frame your left toes. Step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, hug elbows in. Inhale, up dog, broad through your collarbone. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Sigh out. Long inhale. Let it go. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your feet hip-width distance apart. Chair pose, settle your hips low. Inhale, reach your arms high. I'm gonna come this way. Make sure knees align right over your ankles as you stretch tall and set lower into the depth. Imagine you're turning on your outer glutes as you're pulling your mat away. Then settle lower into the strength of your glutes. Breathe in. Remain for your breath out. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Connect your feet. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, travel back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, tap knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step between your palms. Lower your back knee down. Rise, warrior 1 here. Breathe in, connect your palms. Guide your front thigh lower as you smear your back foot. Breathe in. Exhale, open warrior 2 on your breath out. A little harder with your hair down. Reach long. Drive your inner thigh towards the middle of your foot. Shrug shoulders away as you look forward. Breathe in and out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Stretch up and back. Inhale, back through center, straighten through your front leg. You might take a footprint step in. Sass your hips back. Open, reach forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Right hand to your right shin. A stack of books, a block, whatever you have at your disposal. And then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Continuously draw your right thigh bone back into your right hip socket. And then imagine you could set your spine on the wall behind you. Breathe in. Remain for your breath out. Inhale, stretch your left arm forward. And then on your exhale, let your head hang. Nice neck stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, look down. Frame your right toes. Step your back foot forward. Pyramid pose variation here. Stay high on your back heel. Inhale, rise onto your fingertips. Keep your left hand grounded. Inhale, spiral open. Long stretch for your right IT band. Continuously draw your right hip crease back. Sass your left hip forward. Fill up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, transition to wide leg forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reach for the outsides of your feet or your shins, whatever you can grab today. Use the strength of your biceps to guide your head longer towards the floor. Lengthen through both sides of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl to the back of your mat. Bend through your left knee. Right hand plants. Inhale, spiral up. Come onto the knife edge of your right foot. Side plank on your right side. Option to stay here, you can drop down to your bottom knee or lift up through your left side. Challenge to reach for your toes and then extend your left leg long. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Whew, loud birds. Other side. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, tap knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Flatten your back foot down. Rise, warrior 1. Open, warrior 2. Inhale, stretch up and back. Exhale, triangle pose. Sass your hips back. Reach forward. And then connect to your bottom shin. Gaze up as you pull your left femur in towards your hip bone. Breathe in. Pose. Draw your left thigh bone in towards your hip socket. Sass the back of your skull towards the back of your space. Breathe in. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, stretch up and over. And let your head, neck release down. Breathe in. Exhale, pyramid pose. Step your back foot forward. Stay onto the knife edge of stay onto your back heel. Right hand plants. Inhale, spiral your left arm high. Continuously draw your left hip crease back. Reach tall. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Bring it a twist in this time. Right hand to the outside of your left shin. Inhale, reach tall. On your exhale, bend laterally into your right knee towards the front of your mat. You can stay here or wrap around and reach your left hand for your right thigh. Let your head hang heavy. 2 generous breaths here. 1 more. Other side, hips back, left arm reaches towards your right shin bone. Breathe in, reach tall. Lunge laterally into your left thigh. Wrap your right arm around, maybe connect with your left thigh bone. Breathe in. Let your head surrender, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Dive lower. 1 more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge into your right knee this time. Left hand plants. Inhale, reach high. Easy twist. Come onto the knife edge of your left foot. Side plank options just like last time. Option 1, 2, or option to reach for your big toe and lift and kick into your hand. Fill up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right heel high. Exhale, bend your knee, stack, open your hips. Tent onto your right fingertips as you step your right foot over, wild thing. Reach up towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, connect your hand to the back of your skull, breathe out. 1 breath in, lift your hips high. Exhale, 1 leg down dog. Inhale, lift long. Exhale, pigeon pose. Right knee behind your right wrist. Reach long through your back thigh. Tent onto your fingertips as you lengthen long. Exhale, pigeon pose. Surrender, forehead to floor. Tether your mind to your inhale count. 4 as you breathe in. 4 as you breathe out. Once more like that. Inhale, count of 4. Exhale for 4. Slowly come back to your palms. Sass onto your right hip as you swing your left foot forward. Almost like a tree pose. Inhale, reach tall. Right foot into the inseam of your left thigh. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Lengthen out. Lead with your heart on your inhale. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, reach tall. Connect your right palm. Press your shin into the earth. Lift your hips high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Any way you want to get there. Inhale, reach your left heel high. Exhale, bend your knee, stack, open your hips. Step your left foot towards the right side of your mat. Inhale, reach your left arm high towards the sky. Exhale, reach for the back of your skull. Inhale, lift higher through your hips. Exhale, 1 leg down dog. Breathe in. Pigeon on your left side. Breathe out. Left knee behind your left wrist. Fix your crazy hair. Right quad melted into the earth. Breathe in. Option to stay here or surrender your heart. Breathe out. You can use your hands as a pillow. You can use a block under your forehead. Tender eyes, your jawline. The space between your eyebrows. Unlock your jaw. Completely surrender for one breath in. And down. Come back through center. Send your right leg forward. Same thing. Left foot into the inseam of your right thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Again, lead with your chest as you cross over your right thigh. One more. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, connect your left palm, lift your hips high. Breathe in. Exhale, we made it to the floor. One last ab exercise before we're on our backs. Shrug your shoulders back. Shins parallel towards your mat, platters up, or hands like platters. One last thing before we surrender to our back. A little boat pose. Palms up like you're holding two platters. Breathe in, shrug your shoulders back. Start to open up, thumbs coming back behind you. Ooh, run into a plant, shaking might ensue. Breathe in, reach your arms tall, breathe out. Back down, and then come all the way back in as you lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Stretch your arms long like they're on the capital letter T. Wrap your right leg around your left. Assess your hips to the right, and then let your thighs relax down towards your left side. Gaze goes over your right shoulder. Weighted twist here. This is uncomfortable for any reason. Just stack your right leg over left. It's a little less intense. Soften and lengthen your right hip away from your right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, wrap your left thigh over your right. Take your knees right. Hips left, gaze goes left. Breath is soft and easy here. Natural inhale and exhale. Inhale back through center. Wrap around your legs. Give yourself some love. Happy baby to end class. Hands surround the outer edges of your feet. You can rock side to side. Take your feet up and overhead. And then traction your tailbone down towards the floor. Press actively into your hands with your feet to ground through your entire spine. Breathe in, maybe rock side to side on your breath out. Shavasana, corpse pose. If you have my playlist, you might want to tune into Faith's hymn for just a few minutes of Shavasana or resting pose. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Full release. Together, breathe in. And out. Take breath. Slowly start to wiggle through your toes, enliven through your fingers, stretch long overhead. Gather your knees at your heart space, rock up and down the length of your spine. Keep your eyes closed as you transition to a seat. Take your hands to heart center to touch as you arrive. We'll seal your effort with 2 deep breaths. Together, fill up. Sigh out. One more, fill up. Share out. Close your lips. I thank you all so much for showing up wherever you are in the world. Be well. Namaste.